Good morning, happy Friday to you.
Buenos dias.
That's all you have to say. It's just buenos dias. I don't know what to
It's
say.
a good day. It's a Friday.
It is a Friday. It is a great day. It was very cool this morning. I mean,
Yes.
almost cold. And I am concerned that our air conditioner may be broken again.
Did you check it?
No, I haven't, but I suspect something. Because last night when I turned on the AC, good morning, Pat, nothing happened.
It was on when I got in the room.
It was cold?
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like nothing happened. So I didn't hear the machine go on
The
outside.
machine was on outside.
Are you certain?
Positive.
Okay. Well, we had a whole bunch of good morning, Leslie.
Where have you been, Leslie?
We had a whole bunch of
I know some
young
people
men
work for a living.
at our house yesterday, braving the cold pool.
Yeah.
So we have since found out that the solar pool idea that I had will be a failure. And it took an engineer. So yesterday we went to a listing appointment. The guy was an engineer, and we started talking about the pools. He uses a heat pump, which is a very efficient way of heating a pool. And it is, he said that if we use the solar thing, even with the large pad, he's like, you're not going to be able to. It's going to warm it up maybe 3-4 degrees Fahrenheit. That's it.
It's the second person that told him that. Pretty much those exact words.
Well, the other guy isn't an
And
engineer.
we ordered the other one, and the company that we ordered it from is having a hard time returning it for us. So,
And we haven't even taken delivery of it. So it's very strange. And I'll tell you another reason why the heat pump might be a good idea is he said 3 years ago that it was very hot in the summertime. So he just switched the tubes. Boom.
and it cooled the pool.
Cools the pool. Holy cow.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, we're hoping that the company that we bought it from will be reasonable and exchange it, because we'll buy the heat pump from them. If they exchange it, they have one in stock that we want. So
very intriguing with the heat pump because of how it works. It's very efficient. That 1 watt of energy, you get 6 watts, 5 to 6 watts of energy for every watt you put in. Wow, that's incredible.
So yeah, if he would have just listened last week, we'd have a warm pool.
Yeah, but we'd probably have, I thought, and we still probably do, need to get more solar panels. So yeah, this guy had 10 of one set, 10 of another, because even he needed more power. And his house now, and I mean, he's just one man. We're 2 people with visitors, and we're flying through electricity now because of that pool.
So anyways, we'll figure it out. We're working on that today. That's our job this morning, is to try to get them to put that money that we put down basically and credit the pool, the other pump.
Yeah, it's going to be between $2,000 and $3,000 for this heat pump, but apparently very efficient, very low consumption on power, but it does a good job of heating the pool. And apparently it only needs to be on for like 24 hours the first time, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a 47,000 BTU.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did notice that it is 10,000 pesos less on Google. So, I mean,
On Google.
yeah.
On Google.
Well, no, there's some company that's selling on Google. It's the same. It's 47,000 BTU, blah, blah, blah.
Well, if we have trouble with these guys, then maybe we consider.
Yeah, we better not have trouble.
The thing is I'd like it today.
Yeah,
so we can get
of
hooked
course.
up as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
Not saying that the guy that we want to hook it up can get here today, but.
Yeah.
Doug, good morning. Jolene, good morning. Randy, good morning.
Hello.
Helen is saying that it's a snow day in Manitoba. The highways are closed.
Right.
They're not here unless there's a parade in the warmth.
Wow.
Just saying. Saying.
Yeah, it is. Now I'm trying to remember. It's so weird because with this pump that we have, it's very low energy and it has 3 outlets, but you can only have 2 at a time on. Like, that's just dumb.
I don't get what you're talking about.
Well, we have those three outlets. We've got the heater outlet, we've got the pump outlet, and we've got the jet outlet. It should be so if you have them all on, it just works.
Roger, good morning. How are you this morning?
Hello, hello. Yeah, it's lots of fun. Now, I did talk to the guy yesterday. He does have a variable speed pump on his pool, also energy efficient.
Does he have one? I think he doesn't.
Yeah,
I think he's installing one on someone else's pool.
That is correct, actually. Yeah,
I'm
he
pretty
said
sure
a Black
he said
and
it's
Decker
not
one.
worth changing right now because it's not going to make that big a difference. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Sherry. I know you have to go back into the snow. That's so sad.
We are very sad for you.
Yeah. I loved your post yesterday, though, about sitting at the pool at Salon Divas and having a glass of wine while you wait for your hair to process.
I just realized that your hair is a little shorter, not all short. But
no, I asked. Sherry was there when I was getting it done. Both my mom and my husband said that my hair looked fine the way it was, and they didn't want me to get it cut. So I just told the hairdresser to cut it less. That just means I have to see her more often. And she's okay with that because she loves me.
There you go.
So we'll see how it works. But no, I did not. I mean, I forgot to do it this morning. I had Spanish and stuff like that. So I just washed it and it's just kind of there.
I forgot to do mine as well.
She says my hair looks very pretty. It's still short.
So today we are possibly going into Vallarta, possibly to get a heat pump.
No, we don't have to go get it.
Well, we can, is what I'm saying. If it's in Vallarta, then we don't need to worry about them. We will do that and say, hey, you guys cover that shipping. We'll take care of it.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to rock the boat any more than he did yesterday. We're going to go in and we're going to be kind and we're going to be compassionate and we're going to be patient. No, right away. Do you know who we are? Do you know who we know?
That is not exactly what I said.
Pretty close.
So what happened was this woman instantly is like, we've got to call my boss tomorrow. It was just all excuses. It's just another Mexico story. It sucks. She's leaving. Oh my gosh. So the granddaughters are here with Shay today. They're not here for her. But obviously, when they're the grandkids, she just takes over. So, Christie.
I'm back. You're doing good. Carrying on, talking.
I'm just going to stare at her all day.
That's because I am awesome.
No, you're not.
So, Roger is having fun in Bucerias. Yay, we need to get together, you guys. I think our last attempt at getting together with you that was a year ago when Amelia was born, Roger and Heidi.
That's right.
Yeah.
Actually, it is correct.
She just had her birthday on Tuesday.
Why is she not calling Shay? She's here with Shay. You can stay here. No, you can stay here. So yeah, this is what's going to happen today. Oh, Nama's in there now.
Let's see if she lets Nama do it.
Yeah.
Randy said we must. You want something done same day here? You must be very high on someone's ladder. Hi, Julie. How are you, Jeff? Happy Friday.
Yeah, it is. I love Fridays. Fridays are fun days.
Why are they any different for us than any other day?
They're the last work day.
No, tomorrow.
Before tomorrow. It's the last work day before tomorrow. I love that. No, it is. Friday is just people feel different, and it's the day of traffic in Vallarta.
Oh, yeah, I have to go for 2. That's horrible.
It is going to be tough. We do have a showing in Vallarta today. A house about 350, 340 in that area. Mm-hmm. A Canadian family that we've been working with now for quite a while.
Yeah. And
they're finally here. I mean, they have family here that we've been showing properties to, but this is the actual family now.
Yeah, the people that are actually going to want to buy.
We have this one lady who I looked in our records. We started working with her in 2017. 2017. So that's over 5 years ago we started working with her. She hasn't bought anything. Prices keep going up. And I'm like, dear God, just buy something. So you lock your property in, and then at that point, you can kind of go up or go down with the market. If you're selling at less, that means that you're buying at less. So it's kind of like once you're locked in, you're locked in. So this people got to hurry up here, man. If they want a property, get a property. The best time to buy a property is today or 2 years ago.
And Roddy, in answer to your comment, this particular person that we plan on having install the pool, he is the one that did our backyard, so he made a lot of money from us. I'm pretty sure
yes.
He'll come as soon as he can. He just told us to call when everything is in.
Yeah, that is the problem right now, just because everybody's working. You know, we hear this all the time. The Royal Decameron is running at 80% because they don't have workers.
Staff, yeah.
Like if they had workers, they'd be at 100%. Like guys, everybody is hiring right now.
Yeah.
So it is a great time to be.
I'm going to take this one. It's the pool.
Oh, nice. So hopefully we can find out that we can get the heat pump today. So yes, Jorge though, the best guy. Well, Pedro also. He's the guy that lives across the street from us. Pedro and his father. They're the ones that repaired our bathroom when we lost the 3 swimming pools of water in 1 month in our bathroom. He's very good at what he does, and guys, it looks just like complete new when he's done. Jorge also is a very good worker. The guy we met yesterday looked at his house. He is building houses top quality, incredible quality, but that's where he's decided to put himself. And I was chatting about Spencer. Spencer, if you're watching, and I said, you know, I'd probably have my son come and apprentice with you. He's like, if he could learn electricity, he will write his own ticket in Mexico. So for him, guys, if you have any skills, just get a Permanente. With a Permanente, you can do anything you want in Mexico work. Otherwise, you will need a tax ID. It's not just the visa, but you will need a tax ID. And with that, you can do anything you want. So, Spencer, if you are watching, be prepared. I think you'd be this guy, actually, except this guy got a divorce, which kind of sucks. But, oh well. He's selling his house, and it's a huge house. It's about 2,700 square feet, 10-foot ceilings, 3 bedrooms, I think 3 baths. There's 3 baths. And the pool, the heat pump, he's got 20 panels. So I need to get him a price today. And it's going to be in the 4s, kind of the mid to high 4s. And it's funny, we put these spreads in of this 40, 50,000 up to 100,000 sometimes. And it's only because there's people that will buy it without question. And then there are people that will buy based on value. So you've got that spread, right? That's that spread. So yeah, these people that will pay anything, that's who you want to have call you, because then you can just have that sale immediately. So what?
They're going to do it. They're going to exchange it.
Excellent.
And it'll be here this afternoon.
Excellent. So how much is this costing us?
Doesn't matter. She didn't say. She didn't say it. She just said, my boss will do it. No, my boss will do it, she said.
Okay, good. All right. Now on the heat pump, though, they're making an extra 10,000 pesos. So really,
I don't know how they are.
No, because the one that I saw was 47,000 for 48,000.
Yeah, but our bill was over 55,000. So they're not making more money. They're actually
sorry. It's 10,000 pesos cheaper to buy it off of Google.
Oh, but according to them, they're still losing 10,000 pesos from us.
Who? That's what they said? They told you that?
No. So originally the quote for the solar one was 50-some thousand. 50. What did I pay? 50. It was over 55,000. Now it's going to be 47,000.
You still have to buy a few little parts, etc.
But it's just plumbing, like plumber parts. That's what I asked her. It's just stuff that you would get at any hardware store. Also,
we need to figure out too, because mind you, it's probably it's probably got a temperature gauge in it, actually.
Yeah, David and Sharon have one like it.
Yeah.
1 year ago today, we inked our deal.
Wow, fantastic.
And then
yesterday
added other ink after that too. But
there was so much construction. Like they blocked off the street yesterday. There was 3 or 4 cement trucks. There's so many new cement trucks in our area. Like that's new equipment that somebody is spending a crap ton of money on.
Yeah, because of all the building. It's awesome. It is awesome.
It is awesome. It's crazy
so
weird.
Julie said, just like go on an anniversary trip and buy a property. Works every time. For our anniversary this year, because we just had our anniversary, we didn't buy any more properties.
We bought 2 this year, though.
But this year we bought 2 properties, yeah, and we'll be selling one of them. And so yeah, so we're doing a few things differently this year. Obviously, one of them is a pool heater that we're adding. So we've actually bought ourselves a lot of very special things this year: the pool, the yard, the wall. 2 houses. And yeah, so then, and the pool heater. So I think and a couple of trips to Tequila and stuff like that. So
yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. And I think we need to go again. Who wants to go to Tequila? Put your hands up.
I am so done with Tequila.
Put his hand up.
I am so done with Tequila.
No, you know what I'd really like to do? Something that we've never done is go actually stay in Tlaquepaque and just really explore Tlaquepaque because we've never really done that.
What about Merida?
Yeah, but that's like a big trip. Helen said she does. A nice way to spend a year. You're right, Julie. It is a nice way to spend a year. Jeff wants to go. Sherry wants to go.
You guys are horrible. You'll go with Christie, actually.
And our pool area is beautiful. It is. Helen wants to go. And Michael wants to go.
Yeah, Mike did say. Yeah, next time we go to Tequila.
Apparently.
Apparently. Sure.
We need to make another trip.
Yeah, rent a bus apparently.
And you know what? My cousin is coming in February. I bet you, depending on how long they stay, I bet you she'd love to go too.
That's what she said, yes. So it's far enough away. Why don't you just arrange a bus trip so we can bring a whole bunch of people?
It's done. Tlaquepaque or Tequila?
Tequila. Well, no, do you want to bring Michelle to Tequila or Tlaquepaque? Because if you want to bring her there, I'm fine with that.
We'll discuss it and let you all know.
I don't know where my cup is.
Probably clean.
Yeah, I think I've had 2 cups of coffee already, so I'm a little.
Yeah, and you had a glass of Coke last night. How did that affect your sleep?
Oh, I had my sleeping oil, so I don't think much would have affected me.
A bus trip would be fun, yeah. Road trip. Let's see what I can do. There's a few of the short buses, which would be perfect for us. Party bus. It would actually be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Short bus. Christie used to drive that to go to school, like ride on it.
Wow.
Oh!
My mom was just telling me how smart I was when I was younger. I mean, not that I'm not now, right, Mom?
Smartest kid on the short bus. It's like the
Don't be rude.
American currency right now. It's the smartest kid on the short bus.
Anyways.
Yeah, actually right now is a really good time to buy property. Seriously. You need to take that money out of the stock market because it's about to take another big haircut.
Big haircut.
Yeah. So it's not going to be fun. And the nice thing about property is you can always trade, sell, do something with property.
Yeah.
Money can become worthless. Fire starter eventually.
John, you're bad.
Yeah, and I believe it was Nigeria. They had $1 trillion bills, like multi-trillion-dollar bills. Can you imagine? Like there'd be so many zeros. What do you do with all those? There are so many trillionaires in Nigeria. You've got a $4 trillion bill. You're a trillionaire. Wow.
Can't buy you a loaf of bread, but
can't buy a loaf of bread, but you're a trillionaire. The other thing is that it's good as toilet paper, the dollar bills.
No, they're kind of rough.
Eventually they will.
I mean, I've never used a dollar bill.
They've got linen. They better be good.
No, most of these new ones are plastic.
Well, in Mexico, they're plastic. In Canada, they're plastic. In the U.S., they still are using linen in
That's just
their
dumb.
money.
Just dumb.
Kind of could be, I guess. It is weird with the plastic money. And in Mexico, the money gets bigger the bigger the bill. Coins, not so much. But it is interesting to me how they a wallet in Canada or the U.S., it's all the same size. In Mexico, you've got...
It is funny how you look at your bills. Your 500s are the bigger, 1,000 peso bills.
Well, the 1,000 peso bills are this big.
They're very rare.
They're very rare.
That's because they don't fit in people's wallets.
They don't. I mean, it's like, oh, you got a 1,000 peso bill in your pocket. How can you tell? It's like out 4 feet.
Have you ever even seen one?
No.
Oh, you've seen one. You've never held one because I don't let you have much money at one time.
I've never held one. So if you've seen the 1,000 peso bill, you consider yourself blessed.
We've had them.
What? Wow. We've had a 1,000 peso bill.
Such a weirdo.
Yeah, I know. I'm afraid today, with my nose so stuffy, I may be making snot bubbles. I don't mean to. I apologize if I have been.
Don't be gross.
I'm not being gross. It's just, how many people have had a cold so bad your nose is just dripping? What do you do? No, there's times where you can't. It's stuffed and it just is like a fountain of
How is it
snot.
stuffed and running at the same time? You're not making sense.
Yeah, it's never happened to her because she's a woman. She doesn't toot either.
Wow.
I'm just gonna grab
He
this
thinks a lot of me.
and blow my
He's
nose.
gonna go blow his nose. All right. So when are we going to Tequila, you guys? It's Planet while John's away. Just kidding. I need him to. I don't actually. Do I need you to help me plan?
really
No,
don't need me.
he never helps me plan
No,
anything.
you don't need me.
I just need to have him not be grumpy when I do plan it.
Fair enough. That's a very good call. What's going on in our world right now? Just the showing, possibly a listing.
Money is in escrow for that penthouse.
Yeah.
So that is on the market, off the market before it got on the market.
Guys, now that money's in escrow, though, our code said we can start promoting it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's good, actually.
And we got a new listing in Ibiza in Nueva Vallarta.
Yeah.
That's a great little listing.
That's the one that's on the 14th hole.
Mhm.
If you're looking for a 2-bedroom on a golf course, I am telling you, this is the condo. So
Yeah, we're
just
listing
get
that
it.
at $490.
Yeah.
And
I will have photos and videos and stuff like that up on Facebook very soon.
Yeah. So yeah,
Is it on the MLS yet?
it'll be easier to travel with John because the mask thing is done.
Yes. You did not want to travel with me with these
No.
mask idiots. Actually, it's the Branch Covidians is what they're calling these people now.
So
I love that. Branch Covidians. What a great name.
Yeah.
It's their religion.
Anyways, on that note, we are going to say adios.
Wow.
Very excited about the pool heater. I might have a warm pool this weekend.
Well, if you can come tomorrow or today, you better.
I'll talk to Jorge.
Because apparently it's going to take like 24 hours. It takes a lot to push up the temperature of the water.
Well, the good thing is because it can be so close also, he said it'll work faster too.
Well, just more efficiently is actually what he said. Because it's closer. Because
Faster,
before they were going to have to
efficient,
go to
same
the top of the base of the 3rd floor.
Rosemary,
Now it's just
hello.
on the ground floor.
All right, you guys, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And as always, if you need anything, you know how to get a hold of us. Take care.
Smoke signals.
Smoke signals.
All right.